This literally might be one of the rarest combos I've ever seen at Haulovers. We've got a cigarette speedboat with twin ox diesel outboards mounted on the back, trying to make its way out of the inlet. But welcome back, crew, to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down here at Haulover Inlet. And if you can't tell, right now we're kicking it off. The cigarette's going to be our first contestant, and they are having a rough ride as they try and work their way out. But somehow, fortunately, this crew is able to actually make it out, even though it's not quite at the pace we're used to seeing these cigarette fast boats come blasting out of Haulover. But if you can't tell, it's a pretty rough day. Gonna be interesting to see how this one plays out, but this crew takes a win in the first round. But let's see how the rest of our captains fare as they step in the ring and try and do battle with Haulover. And this, of course, is going to bring us to the second round of our competition. And here in the second round, the boats are going to toss, well, I'm not sure what they're tossing in the ring. If you know what this vessel is, let me know in the comments. It kind of looks like an Intrepid to me, but I'm definitely not 100% sure. So you guys help me figure it out. But our crew is starting to work their way out of the mouth of the inlet. Let's go. We got some brave ones with some bow riders up front, and you can see people quickly moving to the back. The smart ones are anyway, as they know it's going to be a rough ride as this crew tries to work their way out. And right here, they start getting some big smacks up front, and somebody goes down. So our girl got a little air right there and winds up on the deck of the boat. This is a rough one though. She takes multiple poundings in a row before she finally winds up letting go and hitting the deck of the boat. Not a great start here in the second round, as the boats are going to find themselves in a little trouble today if they try and keep this one up. But that crew is going to take a loss, which will bring us to the third round of our contest. And here in the third round, we are now tied at 1 apiece, and the boats are going to toss a Nortec in the ring to see if they can go ahead and claw their way back out front. But let's go. Cap opens up the throttles on this one as he's moving toward the mouth of the inlet, trying to keep that bow as high as he can because it is just a rough day. With a heavy following sea, you can find yourself in some trouble pretty quickly as you work your way toward the mouth of the inlet. But this crew winds up sneaking in, hugs the north side to give themselves a little better shot, and they're going to wind up taking a win for the boats here in the third round, actually pretty easily, which is pretty surprising with as rough as it is. And that's going to bring us now to the fourth round of our contest. The boats have the 2-1 edge, and here in the fourth round, we're going to toss another mystery boat in the ring. I'm not 100% sure which one this is, but I'm going to be honest, at first sight, I don't believe this boat belongs out here. This crew probably was better to hang out at the sandbar. I don't know where he even thinks he's going, even if he does get out. But here you can see pretty quickly he winds up hurting himself somehow on the throttles, but learns pretty fast that today is not the day for him, and that he needs to turn this thing around. And he winds up doing so pretty quickly, making the infamous Haulover U-turn, and is gonna lick his wounds and go back into the sandbar and stay inshore and wind up taking a loss for the boats in the fourth round, which means it's tied at 2 apiece as we move into the fifth and final round of our contest. Who will wind up taking the win in this episode? Will it be the boats or Haulover? Let's find out, as the boats are going to toss an MTI in the ring to try and close it out. But let's go, round 5. Our crew starts to work their way in, kind of taking it easy. Again, a rough day, but it's a little weird because these cats want a ton of air in the tunnel, so they need to get it up on plane. They don't. They wind up stuffing it as they bury it into a wave in front of them. These cats really do just want to skip along the top. If you go too slow, you actually put yourself in a worse spot in most of these boats. Typically, when in doubt, go ahead and throttle out is really a great motto for these cats. But our crew winds up going slow, trying to take it easy and play it safe, and ends up absolutely drenched in this one as a result. As we can see here, as they continue to work their way in, Wavy does not look happy over there in the passenger seat, as Cap's still trying to work it. But man, they buried it solid, just taking a ton of water over the bow. As you can see, they're trying to regroup a little bit right here, as she's like, what in the world just happened? But this crew is going to go ahead and work their way back in, unfortunately taking a loss for the boats here in the final round, which means Haulover is going to take the win in this episode. But thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel, which focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here. If not, we're coming to steal your drain plug.